Beleza, rapaziada, sejam todos muito bem-vindos. E aqui quem está falando com vocês é o Wake. E rapaziada, hoje eu trago pra vocês aqui o game Invincible. É um game de astronauta. Eu vi esse game aqui, me chamou a atenção. A gente vai controlar uma astronauta que se perdeu em um planeta desconhecido. Por algum motivo a gente acabou ficando preso nesse planeta e o nosso objetivo é descobrir o porquê de ter perdido da tripulação, porque que a gente se perdeu naquele local ali. Me chamou bem a atenção a premissa do game, então resolvi trazer para vocês. Mas antes da gente dar início, se você é novo no canal, não é inscrito, se inscreve que tem gameplay da semana. Não esquece também de deixar o seu like e ativar as notificações para assim estar recebendo os novos conteúdos do canal. Dá uma conferida também na descrição da nossa página oficial no Facebook, Discord do canal. E o link da possível série de Invincible vai estar também aí na descrição, beleza? Então bora lá, sem muita enrolação, partiu para o game e vamos nessa. Bora aqui, deixa eu ver como é que tá as configurações. Deixei tudo aqui no épico. Qualquer coisa, se precisar eu ver que vai pesar, eu troco aqui. Mas por enquanto eu vou deixar assim. Controles. Tá. Não vou mexer em controles por enquanto. O som tá tudo no máximo. Em idioma português Brasil. Então bora dar um novo jogo aqui. Eu testei um pouquinho do game, então vamos partir do início. Tá, será que eles se perderam quando entraram na câmera que mostrou ali?
On my head. Margaret? Anybody?
Tá, vamos ver.
Help. I need help. Base, would you please answer me? Are you there? Hello? Koval? Merritt? I saw you a second ago. I think. Dragonfly, come in. Oh, my head is killing me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Or where I am exactly. Someone answer me, god damn it! Okay, nothing's broken. I can walk. Where's everyone gone? Why isn't one answering me?
Tá, bora tentar fazer contato com a tripulação.
Bollocks! I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
Procurar diária a bordo. Salve, Maiden, seja bem-vindo.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was that just the end of the mission?
Ó, o diário aí. O diário, isso aqui?
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells.
Regis 3?
My
Tá.
crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Ah, foi o que eu falei. Eles já estavam saindo do planeta e provavelmente deu alguma pane na nave deles e eles acabaram caindo de volta.
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
Salve, Fabiano, seja bem-vindo. Feliz ano novo pra você também, Fabiano.
Must be somewhere near.
E...
Can't just wait here. I just need to get a sense of my surroundings. Landmarks. Well done, past
Esse
me.
jogo aqui é um lançamento.
You didn't disappoint after all.
É um jogo de uma astronauta que fica perdida em um planeta e o nosso objetivo é tentar encontrar a tripulação e dar um jeito de sair fora daqui.
Hey, crocodile. Where are you?
Tá, o que eu faço aqui? Ponto de referência.
That doesn't resemble any reptile I know. Huh, another object. Still not a match.
Corda.
That rope. I think it's mine. I'll try to retrieve it later. It might come in handy. That has an interesting shape. Of a crocodile indeed. We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called needle.
Crocodilo.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Buraco de agulha? Tá, eu vi que tem uma corda ali. Eu já vou pegar a corda antes de sair, porque a corda pode ser útil. Tá, não posso perder o ponto de referência onde eu vi a corda. Foi aqui pra frente, perto daquele morro ali. Já tô vendo a corda daqui.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Vou ter que subir? Aí, era isso que eu queria. Eu ia pegar a corda, porque pelo jeito não é pra subir aqui. É só pra pegar a corda mesmo. Tá, vamos ver aqui. O acampamento tá lá em cima, então vamos sentir daqui. Sei lá, a agulha tá pra cá. Vou pular aqui o morro. A agulha tá ali.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Putz, tá lá embaixo. E agora, velho?
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Vai por aqui. Tá parecendo que por aqui é mais seguro.
Warm? Getting warmer.
Oxi, que é isso? Baliza?
Got you. I found it.
Que isso?
Look for me on your trackers. Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
You checked on the asthma?
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
So. Fine, I guess.
You're still groggy. Stay put, all right?
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
É. Tá, bora.
Okay. Moving on.
Tá, o acampamento tá logo em frente, mas não tô vendo o jeito de subir aqui.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
É, não tem como subir aqui, vou ter que achar um outro caminho.
All right. No time to lose. I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp. But I can't go this way.
Putz, não dá pra ir por aqui. Muito alto. Vou achar um outro caminho.
The bottom's out of sight. Best not to overthink it. Time to go.
A música tá sinistra.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren. Sun, the night in for my leg, and not inviting. I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here. Oh well. If it catches me, so be it. This suit will hold.
Tempestade de areia.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down. On second thoughts, maybe not. The last thing I need now is an injury.
Tá, vamos dar uma olhada aqui. A coisa a gente desce por ali mesmo.
Out of the frying pan. Into the fire. At least I can hook the rope here.
Prender a corda onde? Aqui. Boa.
I'm reporting that I'm starting my descent. I'll be at the bottom soon.
Caraca, mano. O gráfico é bonito do jogo, hein? Ó, a corda, que da hora. Vai deixar a corda aí não, né, velho? Que? Não, nem ferrando. Você vai abandonar a corda aí? Tá bom, fazer o quê? Caraca, mané, olha essa tempestade.
Visibility could be better.
Tô até perdido, onde é que eu tenho que ir, velho? Só ir reto.
Maybe I should wait.
Puxa, por que que não fecha? Meu Deus! O que aconteceu? Oxi! Oxi, bugou o personagem ali.
What happened? Where?
Deu uma bugadinha com o mapa na mão.
I was heading to...
Ó, tá bugado. Ih. Não fecha o mapa. Ferrou. Vou ter que carregar aqui o ponto. De onde parou. Deu uma bugada ali e não consegue interagir mais. Que ela tá com o mapa aberto. Putz, eu não acredito, velho. Tomara que não carregue muito longe. Ah, tá. Deixa eu já testar aqui. Tá, agora tá funcionando normal.
Visibility could be
Só
better.
seguir reto.
Maybe I should wait. What happened? Where?
Eu também assisti um filme. Tem uma história parecida com essa daqui. Também não lembro o nome. É um filme bem antigo.
I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Bom, tô perto do acampamento. Desmaiamos na tempestade de areia, mas... passa bem.
I'm so close, yet in my condition, every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me. All my legs are heavy, and film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you, Regis' third satellite.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. Radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps are, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marit, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Ih,
I
rapaz.
was ordered to stay. What the hell am I doing here?
O acampamento tá logo em cima.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
Caraca, parece
Anyone out there? Androbot.
o rastreador das esferas do dragão.
Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide 2 people. Androbot, locate human. Damn! Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Ah, well. Never mind. Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
O bicho não reage. Tá com defeito.
Dr. Crowther! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor? Is everything all right? Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
Oxi, o que aconteceu com ele?
Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Encontre o diário de bordo. Não tá aqui?
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Krauter. It's not.
Análises iniciais das amostras revelam nível ferro, manganês, berílio e titânio na composição. Eu daria tudo para entender o que é isso. É na verdade. O que isso é na verdade? Teoria rápida. Um meteoro gigante de níquel de ferro atingiu a atmosfera de Regis 3, mesclando-se à superfície milhões de anos atrás. Não, espera, esquece. A forma das estruturas contradiz isso.
A mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay?
Yasna? What are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
E encontre relé do acampamento. Que isso aqui?
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the androbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
No luck. They're not in here. Not here either. I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
Caraca, que da hora. Nossa.
Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I've rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Tá, agora a gente tem que encontrar o resto da tripulação. Tá, a gente veio dali. Um caminho por aqui. Aqui em cima tem alguma coisa? Oxi!
Yes, now, focus. No. No point in going back this way.
Não dá pra voltar e tinha um item ali, ó. Vacilo. Procure pelo pessoal na área de escavação. Pra dar uma olhada no que tem por aqui.
Oh, I've already been there.
Dá pra voltar aqui. Pô, uma parede invisível, mano.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
Cara, não tô gostando desse lugar, hein? Não sei porquê, mano. Nossa, tá embaçando tudo.
I should move. Oh, there's no time. Oh, damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right. Anything interesting?
I recognize the rocks drawn by Krauter. They shouldn't pose a problem when landing.
But the doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
These rocks are white as bones.
Bones, then. Writing that down.
Me too. One more thing, Astrogator. The bones are, well, literally almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be...
Got someone! I'm following the signal. It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Huh. There's something on the ground.
Tá, será que é isso aqui que o rastreador tá... O rastreador tá detectando? Não é isso não. Um diário.
It's a journal.
Devemos focar em ambos testes. Teste químico da água e perfuração geológica.
Cross-section? Measurements? These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Camadas de argila sedimentária ficaram entremeadas com uma substância preto-avermelhada não geológica e não planetária. Isso tem milhões de anos, no mínimo.
I think I know where I can find her.
Nível superior, como é que eu subo ali? Vamos tentar.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
Um astronauta morto aqui? É equipamento só enterrado.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Caraca, mané. Aqui o astronauta. Meu Deus.
What's her condition?
Marit! 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 Wake up! Wake up! Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. Beg you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Marit. Astrogator. She's.
É mesmo.
I know.
Abriu o capacete pra respirar pra morrer de vez.
Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. We should be close.
Do you think? Koval.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Tem outro sinal vindo daqui de cima. Mas não dá pra subir aqui. Outro astronauta.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's also. Don't do this to me.
Tá vivo.
You're alive. Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't
Tá
know
vivo,
for a
quer dizer, né?
second. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval. His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Will be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
The Androbot with Crowter is also on its way to the site. He'll leave shortly.
The lander's already descending. Koval, look over there. He'll be on Dragonfly in a moment.
Caraca, que louco, mano.
Safe and sound. Well, safe.
Did he react?
Not at all.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Crowter? Oh dear, Merritt. No Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the chart?
A história até aqui é que a gente acordou com essa astronauta caída nesse planeta. E ela se perdeu da tripulação e agora ela tá encontrando um por um. E por algum motivo eles estão infectados com alguma coisa que não deixa eles se comunicar, e ela tá tentando entender o que tá acontecendo com eles. Entender por que eles caíram de volta nesse planeta, porque eles vieram até fazer uma pesquisa e estavam saindo, e por algum motivo a nave deles caiu nesse planeta de novo, enquanto eles estavam numa cápsula dormindo para voltar pro planeta deles. Olha lá, ele tá vivo, mas não consegue se comunicar. É o segundo astronauta que, ó, esse primeiro também tá do mesmo jeito dele. Tá vivo, mas não se comunica. Não tem sinal de ferimento, não tem nada.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I know time's running out. Still, I should go back for Merritt. We need to find out what killed her. How did she die? For everyone's sake.
Hadn't considered that. You want to carry her to the lander?
Yes. I need to understand.
Leve o corpo para o aterrissador. Leve o corpo. Tá, a gente vai precisar pegar o corpo da astronauta morta. Tá, agora tem que achar o corpo, onde é que ele tá.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Tá, o corpo tá ali. Agora tem que chegar nele de novo. Tá na parte de cima, né? Ele aparece aqui no meu radar. Ele já tá aparecendo ali.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood. Yes, sir. Come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? Well, I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
I have served with Dr. Merritt for over 2 decades. She was made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Merritt will be awarded posthumously.
I'm taking you at your word, Astrogator. This could pave the way for others. And that's what she would have cared about the most.
No doubt about it.
É,
Please take good care of her.
Of
tem um
course.
suspensezinho rolando aí.
Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Siga os rastros do Dr. Borski. Rastros do doutor? Tá, como assim? Será que é por aqui?
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down? Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look. A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day that comms failed.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Tá, o que eu faço agora?
Yes, sir? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something.
I'll report it. No worries, sir. It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow?
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us. Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
If it's useful, then okay.
You don't like machines, Yasna?
I don't like being followed.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory.
Ela falou que tinha limite, né,
You
de
want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all,
quando ela achou a mochila dela, ela falou que tinha limite, mas que dava pra ainda pra explorar por bastante tempo, mas não falou o tanto de limite.
I'm not really interested in naming machines.
Understood. Maybe we should use the previous name. Olga.
Yeah, whatever fits.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Tá, continuar procurando pelo doutor. Tá, vou fazer o seguinte. Vou finalizar por aqui. Hoje eu vou dar uma paradinha mais cedo. Estamos com 1h18. Casa aqui, aí, vocês sabem, né? Você pai, então tem que ficar de olho na mulher aqui. Mas amanhã a gente dá continuidade às 19h30. Durante o dia eu vou soltar um vídeo aí. Aí já ativa as notificações pra ficar atento aí do que tá rolando. Tranquilidades. Vou ficando por aqui. É nóis, valeu pra gente todos. Fiquem todos com Deus e até a próxima. Fui.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in
É a mulher que quer falar tchau aqui do nada. Tá bom, filho. Vem falar tchau pro povo. Pra essa beleza. Tá, tchau.
Tá falando de sininho.
É nóis, tamo junto.
in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play.